Hi, my name is Scott Auger, and I'm going to give an example of how to set up a chase on the ETC Element board. Alright, so what I've got is our very first cue, which is a demo. It's for the show demo, and it's a blackout. Very simple. Now we're going to set up another cue 20, and that's going to be the chase. So all I'm going to do is record cue 20 label, and then we'll call this chase. So there's the chase cue, but how do we get something out there? Alright, so we went into the effects area, which is basically add a plus here. There's an effects. Yeah, right here is the effects, and I'll bring up a window for it. So what we're going to do is insert an effect. We'll just say effect number 1 and enter. So the effect 1, enter. You got different kinds of effects. So what we want is a step-based effect. So just move the arrow over step-based and click that. And it'll be waiting for a label. So what I'm going to do is add a label to it. Click the label, and we'll say chase demo. So that's the name of our effect and our effect number. The effect number is going to be very important. So here's our steps of our effects. I'm going to make a simple chase. It's going to have 3 steps of lights coming on, off, on, off, on, off. So what you do for that is you basically hit the soft key, S1, and I'll just say 3, and I'll create 3 steps. You got a in time, a dwell time, and a delay time. This is basically a decay time. This is basically how fast it'll come on, how long it'll stay on, and how long it'll come down. So to change those numbers, all I have to do is put the arrow over that, highlight it, tap a 0, press return, turns into a 0, make a 1, and we'll make this a 0, make this a 0, not that one, the end time 0, 0, decay time 0, 0, the dwell time 1, 1. Alright, so this is basically going to say whatever lights we assign to step 1 is going to just blink on for 1 second, and then they'll blink off. And same goes for 2 and 3. So let's start assigning lights.
I suppose you're going to want me to tighten them up.
Okay, we had that quick little interruption. So now let's put it out here. And we'll take down some of these lights so we can see what's going on. So let's say we want to have these lights coming up. So I'll have that light and that light. So we know that they're 5 and 12. So what we need to do is we'll go back into blind mode here. Go into our effects. And we're on step 1, so we'll highlight the channels and we'll say 5 for channel 5 plus 12 and press return, and 5 and 12 appear on there. We'll use 8 and 17 for the next one, so we just highlight the channel underneath that. Put 8 plus 17, and then we'll do the third one, our last one, and we're going to, let's say, put 25 and 18. 25 plus 18. Return. Of course, you can use the through, for a whole group of channels. So now we've basically got our effect made. So now we want to go back to our playback status and assign this effect onto this chase, this cue. So the way to do that is recall from, let me put this over here so that we can see what I'm pressing here. Okay, so what we do is recall from effect 1, enter, and now you can see that we have our effect flowing on our stage. So what we're going to do is save that cue. So we record cue 20, enter, enter, and now that effect. So we're back on playback status. We're on cue 20. We re-recorded cue 20, and you can see that we've got an effect assigned to it. So now we need to shut that effect off. So you do that by going and see effect 1 at and enter. And we can see that the effect is now off. So now we can create another cue. So I'm going to call it cue 30. So I'll record cue 30. And that gives us some stuff to work on with that cue. So let's just put on something center stage here. So I basically used the sliders to grab some lights. And these are the lights here. So I'm just going to record cue 30. So I'll go record cue 30, enter, enter, and now that cue is set up for those lights. So what should happen is We'll go back up here to the blackout. We'll go to the chase, and we should start to see the chase lights, and they'll be zinging around without me having to touch the go button or anything like that. And then I'll touch go again to get us to 30, which would just be the center light. So we're at blackout right now. I press go, and we can see that we've got some chase going on. And then I'll hit this next one, and now it's just the center.